The Director General of the Budget Office, Dr. Bright Okogo, has advised Nigerians not to jump to conclusions about the absence of allocation for fuel subsidy in next year's budget. Dr. Okogo told Channels Television in Abuja that the government is still holding talks on the plan to remove subsidy on petroleum products. He disagreed with those criticizing the 921 billion naira allocation for security in the budget proposal.
The President's speech.
Reactions have continued to trail the 2012 budget proposal by the President to the National Assembly. Some lawmakers have faulted the allocations to some sectors in the proposed budget.
I was not too impressed by the vote given to education.
And I'm least impressed by what we've given to agriculture, because agriculture should be part of what we seek to activate now.
But the Director General of the Budget Office disagreed with the critics of the budget, saying that 921 billion naira allocated for security is fair looking at the number of security agencies involved.
This includes your Ministry of Defense, which is getting 326 billion, Interior 157 billion, Police Affairs and Police Formation about 314 billion. And then NSA, and which includes the state security and all of those, getting 124 billion. When you break it down, you find that it's not just one little sector.
The strongest reaction so far is from the Nigeria Labour Congress, which has threatened to grind the nation to a halt with a national strike owing to the absence of fuel subsidy in the budget.
It's an ongoing process, and I just ask that people be a little bit patient, and sooner or later they will see the outcome.
A provision of 2.4 trillion naira has been proposed for the recurrent expenditure, which is 72% of the budget, a reduction from the 74% position. But experts argue that the 2% difference does not show seriousness in reducing the cost of running government.
These 2 percentage points that we are getting is not trivial at all. To liberate 200 billion for spending on capital, it takes a major effort.
He also clarified that beside the 161 billion naira allocated to the power sector, the Power Holding Company of Nigeria, PHCN, has an extra 87 billion naira budgetary allocation, bringing the total allocation for power up to about 250 billion naira to ensure the success of the power sector reforms in the country. Doris Okenwa, Channels Television News.